Pookie Loke's son responds to Guccimane going at his father on a new track, Rumors, featuring Lil Durk. Let's get into it, man. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. Now, this issue between Guccimane and Jeezy has been going on for quite some time. Now, what actually started out as a working relationship between the two ended up turning into something that has gone down in the history of hip-hop, especially when we're talking about Atlanta, as one of the biggest stories besides the Tupac and Biggie incident. Now, these two actually came from out of the same city. Both of them had a similar style. Now, pre-drill era, there was a certain genre of music that came from out of Atlanta. Some credited T.I. for bringing it to the forefront of hip-hop. Others would say that Guccimane was responsible for the rise of trap music. Now, while that argument can be debated by many, it's no mystery that Guccimane and Jeezy had similar rides, and as well as they shared one of their biggest songs ever together, So Icy. Now, So Icy at one point in time was rumored to be Jeezy's song. Guccimane says that that was not the truth. Both artists would eventually push So Icy as their own projects, but a lot of people speculated on why the two would not perform the song together. Now, behind the scenes, the two were in some type of heated dispute over the song, and Guccimane felt some type of way because he felt if they would perform the song, that the song would actually help promote his career, seeing as that Guccimane was actually an independent artist, while Jeezy has some type of working relationship or some deal with Def Jam. Now, after the two began trading bars, Jeezy would actually drop a song where he actually placed a $10,000 bounty on Guccimane's chain.
I got a bounty on 10 stacks, man. You know Jeezy.
Now, one night back in 2005, Guccimane said that he was on his way home and he had left the nightclub with a dancer. Now, once he arrived to his home, several men tried to pull up on him and demanded that he give him his chain. One of the men was rumored to have said that he wanted to take Gucci out. The story goes that when Gucci heard that, he reached for his hammer, and the rest is history. 3 days later, they would find Pookie Loke. Guccimane would be charged and turn himself in for the passing of Pookie Loke. Now, those charges were eventually dropped, but Guccimane was not silent on who he thought was responsible for Pookie Loke showing up at his doorstep. He pointed the finger at Jeezy, while Jeezy has always denied any involvement in the incident.
Do you feel like it was a setup?
Yeah, I think it was a setup.
Like, indications on who it might be.
Ain't too many people got the motive, who has motive to do it. This nigga has motive.
Jeezy.
Yeah.
Now, the two actually faced off back in 2020 on Versus, where Guccimane would perform one of the tracks where he directly went at Pookie Loke as well as Jeezy. Now, since then, a lot of people thought the two might have squashed their differences, but in the latest song that he recently dropped, Rumors, featuring Lil Durk, discusses what happened with Pookie Loke.
Have evidence to prove it. I think my house is 100 years by who the ghost of Pookie.
Now, Pookie Loke's son wasted no time in responding to this on his Instagram. He would say in his story on Instagram, "You weird ASF at LaFleur 1017. F you, can't wait for your heavy security having A to get clapped. You and your fans." Now, many people may find the incident to be disrespectful, while others may say that he has every right to speak on it, seeing that Pookie Loke and whoever else was with him actually pulled up on Guccimane with sticks and attempted to take what was his, as well as they also said that one of the gentlemen said that they wanted to get Gucci up out of here. Now, of course, Jeezy probably won't respond to any of this. He's actually has no reflection of the snowman that we knew from the past. A lot of things came out in this song. The Rumor song actually is a fire track. Many fans try to say that Gucci also sent the subliminal at Lil Durk while Lil Durk was on this song. A lot of people point out the fact that Lil Durk probably was speaking at Quando Rondo and others in several of his bars and lines on this particular song too. But get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm Almighty the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe and click that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload new content.